she was
she was
in that
literally
clip.
like, he's literally looking at her like,
was gas.
stop, like, blurring the line between obsessing over an artist and cheating.
Yeah, that's...
Well, what if they don't want marriage? If they didn't want to get married, but you only just found out, I don't feel like you should expect me to message you every day if you're my best friend. Favorite side is her left earring, which
This
is why
bitch
that earring
has
is
a
in
relationship
her, let me
on her
land.
manifestation.
Let me allow it. Allow me. See? Episode 6. We made it. We're gonna go back and forth. Same vibe as last time. Still the same. Same vibe as the toxic traits last time. But
if
this
you
time
were here last time, which you should have been here last time, and if you wasn't here last time, go back to last time.
And then come back here. I don't want to talk to you guys until you've... Yeah. Non-negotiables in a partner. Non-domesticated.
Not being a man of God.
Hey. Oh, I want to add
Stop.
one now.
Oh.
Doesn't love physical touch / cuddles.
Nonchalant.
No ambition.
Unambitious. That was legit my order. Unambitious.
Can't cook.
In the club every weekend.
Not romantic.
Post on social media like a year 7.
A wall... What? Oh, no, I hear that. A wall stander.
Doesn't have their own sense of fashion or won't let me style them.
I'm just going to say from now, everything that she says, I agree. There's so many that I'm like,
no,
shit.
yeah. She ain't said anything I disagree with either.
Damn. Can communicate.
Not talking to me every day.
Wait, am I supposed to say can't or can? You'll get the gist of what I mean in it. Like,
They know.
don't worry about how I worded it. Don't watch that.
But not talking to me every day is a serious one.
That's a serious one. That's a serious one.
Like, you don't love me if you don't talk to me every day.
Yeah, nah. No one can change my... I was talking to someone the other day. Someone was in the gym. I was talking to you about this anyway. I don't know if I told you that I had this conversation with the person.
So
but
you cheated
told
on me?
It was a nigger.
Yeah, but either way, you cheated on me.
Nah, that's not a valid point. Shut up.
We were supposed to talk about this on here. Oh, no, I just baited that.
You baited it. Look what you just did. Look what you just did. Anyways, guys.
Do I cut that? Do I keep that in? Do I cut
I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, guys, if she doesn't cut that out, then do you see how jealous this bitch is? I can have a conversation with someone, with a nigger, and this bitch is jealous because I didn't have the conversation with her. Crazy.
We said we were going to have the conversation
Crazy.
and then you go and have it with someone else.
No,
That is
I
literally
done had this
cheating.
conversation way before this.
That's cheating, guys.
Before you even put it on the list. Anyways, she was a nonchalant nigger. But...
Who's a nonchalant?
No, it said you want.
No, I don't.
It's on your fucking list of non-negotiables. Nonchalant
is a non...
Oh! See?
Fuck, I did this all wrong.
Idiot.
Yeah, but nonchalant. Oh.
So you want a nigga who's nonchalant or not?
No, nonchalant is a, bad, stay away. Of course I don't want nonchalant.
Potatoes. Oh, I quite like a nonchalant.
No.
To an extent. Okay. Nonchalant to what extent and in what sense?
Nonchalant as in
I can see exactly what's tickling you. There you go.
Thanks. Nonchalant to I don't even know if you like me like that.
Oh no, I can't stand that. Yuck.
Yeah.
Tomatoes.
Yeah.
But if you're in a relationship, like, I need you to be a nonchalant. I just want a nonchalant. What are you doing?
I have an eyelash in my eye.
Oh, okay. I want a nonchalant lover boy, but nonchalant to the point where...
That you just contradicted yourself. You can't have both.
I can.
Now I'm crying.
Nonchalant, sort yourself out, cut the screen to like here. Nonchalant to the point where it's like, you're not checking me about dumb shit. Like, for example, if my phone goes off, oh, look at them guys. If my phone goes off randomly, don't look at me sideways just because my phone's going off. Don't be like, who's that? Type thing. But in every other sense,
That just sounds like sorry, I zoned out because I was sorting out my eye situation. But from what I heard, that just sounds like overprotectiveness or like overpossession rather than nonchalant.
Toxic.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, okay, whatever, man. Don't be toxic. Just don't be toxic. Oh, God, you can see what standards you set for
by
me,
the way,
innit?
guys, it's 4 a.m. It's 4:13.
It's 4:13 in the morning. We got here at
7 p.m. and now your radiator is about to flip him.
yeah. Oh, now it's gonna start making the noises and shit. Nah, today's been a nightmare. We haven't even got to the first topic, bitch. Oh. What
And
was we talking about?
yeah.
How often should you talk to your partner / best friend? We're gonna bring it into relationships and friendships
And dating.
and dating. Let's start with
That's
dating.
new to her.
Let's
She didn't know I was gonna bring that up. Shit.
Let's start with dating.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point to start, and then we can just gradually,
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll go up the scale. What
Okay,
level?
dating.
Like, okay, to what? Okay, set the tone. Set the tone. Give me a
Okay,
scenario.
so you've just met someone.
Just met.
You've just met
How
someone.
long have I been talking to them?
You've just
Okay.
met someone.
Okay. Hi. How are you? My name is Sydney.
Blah blah blah. Exchange of numbers. Okay, now he's texting you. He's getting to know you, but how? What? I really need to pee.
What is wrong with you? I was laughing at that in the first place, and then we started laughing, pushed the pee out of me. So I was like, okay, let me go. 1 sec.
I can't do this. So, how often should this person text you in order to keep but not overwhelm you? Keep your interest but not overwhelm you.
Do you know what I love when I start talking to someone? Actually, it depends if I'm taking them. It depends if it's in like a serious sense. But I like a low maintenance texter. Like, go off of, match my vibe. If I take a while to reply, feel free to take a while to reply, because that means I'm not onto you that much. How do I explain this? Don't be overwhelming. Match my energy and the vibe that you're getting from me, because whatever vibe I'm giving you, that's the vibe I'm trying to get back from you, basically. But I like when I can tell that if I take too long, double text me type thing. Like, I can tell that you're chasing me, you're onto me, we're still in that stage where you're trying to get my attention type thing. But don't overwhelm me, because I'll get the ick. Do you? In the dating thing? Dating...
Do you? What do you mean, do you?
No, I meant like you. I didn't mean to say I added a syllable for no reason. Brutal French.
I mean, what? I'm married!
Jukes.
Yeah, the dating, I feel like it's hard because some people want to be pestered, other
Yeah.
people want distance, otherwise, like we said, they're going to get the ick. There's a lot of blurred lines when you're just meeting someone, so you kind of just have to be yourself.
Yeah.
But then what if they don't like yourself? Then you wasn't meant to be together, I guess.
Then you wasn't. But yeah, I think it's just like a match the vibe thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, next.
Can't really argue with that.
So that's dating.
Yes.
Now we're talking about in a relationship.
What was the other thing? Friendship.
Friendship.
Why?
Should we do
So,
friendship?
yeah, I was going to say, because I thought we was going up. Surely.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go dating.
Yeah, but when I
Then
say friendship, I'm talking about like me and you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. We're still okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, I don't remember right now.
Okay. Your best friend or friendship. Okay, it's different. No, but we're gonna talk about best friend in this sense, because there's no reason why I just message every single one of my friends every day type thing. Like, there's not parameters or standards on how often I should message a friend. I don't think. But best friend, there's a fucking eyelash in my eyeball.
That
Hey.
was not what I thought you was going to say.
No. Best friend.
Hold on, just itching eyes in this first 5 minutes.
I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but I don't feel like you should expect me to message you every day if you're my best friend. Naturally, I don't remember the last time me and you didn't speak in it.
Yeah.
When the hell did we last not speak in a 24-hour period?
It's not even forcing it, it's just natural conversation.
There's always a thought that comes to mind.
It's not,
or something.
shit, I need to message Sydney,
Yeah.
otherwise she's going to be upset with me.
Yeah.
It's just natural.
Yeah. I don't know what the longest period we've ever gone without talking is. No, probably no
Not
more than a
recent.
day.
Yeah.
Not recent, definitely not recent.
Yeah.
But yeah, There's always just something to talk about. But me, I'm a low maintenance friend. So Katie, Aaliyah, especially Lauren, for example, lives 3 hours away. I talk to her once in a blue moon, but there's the value of how important you are to my life or how much of a friend you are to me does not decrease.
Yeah.
But in a relationship...
Hey, if you don't message me every day, it's over.
Red flag. Potatoes,
It's
potatoes,
done.
but... Tomatoes? I said potatoes.
Tomatoes.
Boo, tomatoes.
You have to message your partner every single day, otherwise you don't love them.
That's a statement, but first, no matter what mood I'm in, if I'm in a good mood, I'm messaging you.
You don't love me.
Okay. If I'm in a bad mood, I'm messaging you.
You don't love me.
If I move something
You don't love
in
me.
my yard...
Bottom line is you don't love me if you don't text me every day.
Yeah. And if we're in a relationship, eventually, I'm not in a relationship with you unless I see myself living with you. So you have to talk to me every day.
That was my point as well.
If I live with you, you think you're going to go a single day without talking to me?
You have to normalize talking to me every day.
Yeah, let's set
what
the tone
happens
from now.
when I'm your wife? You're just going to ghost me when you come back from work because you had a busy day. You can't do that. I'm here as a constant.
I'm here and I'm not leaving.
Yes.
When
So
we have kids,
get used to
your
it.
kids are going to waffle to you every day. Are you going to ignore them?
You're ghosting your kids.
Yeah, get used to talking to someone every day because that's me. And if I'm in a relationship, you're on my mind, or at least in my subconscious, 95% of the day. You're not always going to be at the forefront of my mind, but
At
you're
least
there.
subconscious, yes.
Yeah, you're at least in my subconscious 90% of the day. Why would I not think at least 2 seconds out of that day, or let me message da. Why would you not be thinking the same things? If we're in a relationship, I like to be thinking that you're thinking about me the same way I'm thinking about you. So why are you not thinking, oh, let me just check up on her? I might be having a bad day.
But you wouldn't know because you didn't check up on her.
You wouldn't know.
How would you know?
No.
You didn't
Anything
know.
could have happened.
Do you
Literally
even love
anything.
her? I don't think you love her, if I'm being honest.
Bottom line, according to Hailey, is you don't love your partner if you don't message them in a day. Which
Yeah.
fairs. I hear that. I very much hear that. Is there anything in your life that you have forced yourself, or not forced yourself to forget, but like your brain's just erased that content because I tried to click 3 times now and it didn't work. That was the
That's
4th
kinda
one
embarrassing,
successful.
I'm not
It
gonna
is, and it's all on camera.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you force yourself to forget details of because it's like traumatic or whatever? You don't have to bait it to the camera if it's too deep or traumatic, but is there something?
Oh, there's a few things.
There's a few things. Any you can share?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
And unless something comes up in my mind in this period that is shareable.
Okie dokie. Let us know if it does.
Yes.
Except, phone's ringing.
Boop, boop.
I was waiting for that. If you accept, you never forget a single thing that you've seen, learned, or experienced, or like in the past, or anything that's going to happen to you. So you're hardwired now to not forget anything. Have you seen Ant Farm?
Yes, but I have no clue what
Olive.
you're about to say.
The blonde one.
Yes.
She doesn't forget anything.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Okay. That wasn't supposed to be news to you. You were supposed to have like a moment of, oh yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, cool. No,
me and
you
Olive
ruined
don't
it.
relate because you remember I don't
Ruined it.
remember anything. And then you try and
Yeah,
quote me on a
fairs.
TV
Fairs.
show that I watched when I was
Valid, fair
12.
point, very fair point. It's a good show though.
Yeah, it was a good show. I remember that much. China and that.
You remember that?
Yeah,
Okay.
singing and that. Yeah.
If you decline, you only remember important things from now on, which is subject to interpretation of what you think is important.
Wait, sorry, say that again? I forgot.
Bro was reminiscing on all these traumatic memories.
I forgot I was the one that had
Yeah.
given an answer at the end of
Okay.
this.
Except you
I
never
thought it was you guys.
never forget anything. No, they can't answer. Forget? No. Fuck's sake, you dumb bitch. Except you never forget a single thing.
Yes.
Decline. You only remember important things from now on. It's subject to interpretation of what you remember, but you only remember important things
Oh, that's ass.
from now on.
Except. I don't want...
Except
I'm not actively... Like, I am actively forgetting those things, but, like...
nothing that your brain is actually like forced out of my brain.
Nothing that I can't live with.
Do you think there's anything that's happened that was traumatic enough that you've actually forgotten? I mean, you wouldn't know because you've forgotten.
Here I was trying to remember what was so traumatic that I forgot. Yeah, I don't know. It's
Or is
my
there anything
answer.
where your memory is patchy because it was traumatic?
I'm sure if my memory was patchy over a traumatic thing, I don't remember how traumatic it was, so I can't say it's patchy because it was traumatic, because I must have taken out the most
fact that
traumatic
it was
parts.
Okay, best. Okay. So you pick
I'm just glad your questions are getting answered right now because... Yeah.
Okay. So you pick accept.
Yeah.
2. Phone's ringing.
Boop, boop.
Pardon me. If you accept, you live out the rest of your life in the wilderness, alone, and in survival mode.
That's ass.
If you decline...
I'm a city girl.
City girl. If you decline, you live out the rest of your life in jail, but you're fully catered for, with jail mates, who serve their time and leave. You don't get into any trouble, but you're just there in it. You basically spend the rest of your life in a cage, essentially.
I like the idea of being in nature, but I think I pick human socialization over nature, because I rather a lifetime of knowing people, socializing with people.
Like, they're bad people. And they might not be bad people. They might have just done some petty theft, some drug dealing, some shit.
They can be good, and everyone can redeem themselves. You can see. I like seeing the good in people.
You'll spend the rest of your life in jail. That's like an hour of daylight, and
is it? Oh,
I think so. I think if you're, I don't know, like really bad jails in movies, innit? I'm only going off of what happens in movies, so.
Yeah, but I'm also not stuck in nature. I do like nature, other than the creepy crawlies, but I'm by myself in survival mode, like every day.
No, when I say survival mode, I don't mean like you're on edge.
Oh,
you're like,
you mean as in like I have to feed myself?
Yeah, yes,
and make fire.
Yes.
What would you pick?
Isn't about me.
You usually answer.
So what would you pick?
I don't know. What would you pick?
No,
I do know.
You'd pick jail.
I don't know, but it sounds unethical. But
maybe I'll change my mind.
I don't even like socialization like that.
I know you don't.
I don't like people. I mean, I do like people, but yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. But maybe I'm too westernized.
Probs.
Yeah, let's go with that.
So you're saying decline?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 3. That's 6. Still 6. 3. Nice. Your whole life, from birth to death, becomes a reality story for the public. So suddenly, somehow, everything from when you were born...
Do I get commission?
...comes out. No.
Compensation?
You get fuck all.
Oh. No. Oh, this is like that Netflix show. Everybody Hates...
No.
It's like, Black Mirror, when they do like everybody...
Yeah.
What's the thing?
Where your sentence your sentence went where it needed to go, but it wasn't where I thought it was going to go, but it was what I was thinking of. The Black Mirror show where you sign up to basically Netflix.
Yeah, by accident you sign your whole life story away with no compensation, yeah.
So yeah, basically that. What was that? Oh, fluff from your jeans. If you accept, your entire lifetime of experiences is converted into a TV show series that anyone can watch. If you decline, your life is turned into an over-exaggerated book series that can be read and interpreted by anyone.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So if it's a TV show,
I think... Okay, you can...
It's face value for what it is.
Yeah.
Like, people are actually watching that physically.
Yeah.
Facial expressions, emotions, everything.
Yeah.
If it's a book and you're reading it as words on paper, it's up to interpretation.
I know my answer.
Share with the class.
I am going to pick a book because...
Oh.
People, what did you think I was gonna go the other way?
No, I was genuinely like 50-50. I didn't know what you were saying.
Yeah. Because people who read books, not are a certain type of people, but
I hear it.
like you're kind of open-minded to an extent.
Yeah.
And the fact that you have to take a long period of time, not just anybody can just slap on a TV show and gossip about it. It takes a lot for someone to read a whole book and actually be invested in it and like.
But what if they both had the same amount of the same audience, like same amount of consumers?
Well, at least I can make bread over the visual.
No, I
version
said you're not making money off of fuck all.
Yeah, because the book will
You're
be
not
out.
making money over any
I won't
of it.
make the money off the book, but the book will be a hit. So therefore, I can turn around and be like, "Hey Netflix,
Both of them would be
let's
a
make
hit.
this a TV show."
Bro tried to change the
I'm
logistics
a
of my
hustler. I
fucking
told you
question.
my new nickname's Hustler.
Hustle.
So.
I gave you that nickname. You didn't
No,
tell
no.
me shit. I
You-
gave you
by
that nickname
accident.
on accident. It was a site of what's the
And I confirmed it was.
Okay, Hallie's
my
name is Hustle.
Hustle Justice.
It's giving like Russell, like the dog
It's not.
in Up. No, the dog's not called Up. Russell, the kid's called. That's even worse. You're a little chubby kid.
That's
Boy
Russell.
Scout. That's what I just said. That
Yeah, but Russell
I said in our
And
messages
Hustle.
earlier. Hustle just
Russell-
it's giving Russell.
and Hustle have very too much different
No,
definitions.
Hustle is giving Russell.
Hustle. Tell that to every person.
Whose name is Hustle? In a name sense.
I got about
the word
5 guys on
definition-
Snapchat called Hustle.
I promise you that's not their real name. That shit ain't on their birth certificate.
I know it's not on the birth
money on
certificate, but they.
So you want to be the same as the niggas on your snap. Say no more. That's fine. You can have the same nickname as the niggas on your snap. That is fine by me, bro.
PSA: if you're not dating to marry, what is the point? If you're not dating to marry,
Wait. I wasn't agreeing.
what
I'm usually agreeing.
is the point? I know, I could hear it in your tone.
Okay.
If you're not dating to marry, what is the point? There's no point. Tell me I'm wrong.
Wanting to date to marry to avoid heartbreak. Fair enough. I hear it. Heartbreak is tough. Heartbreak's not fun, guys. However, the other side of it, you live, love. I got bad cat hair on my.
I've got cat hair on my glass.
Yeah. Other side of it, you live, love, and learn. Even though they didn't end in marriage, and I'm still not with them, I don't regret either of my two relationships because of the lesson that they taught me and the things that they taught me to develop me as a person and me as a partner.
Yeah,
You hear it?
I agree with that.
Okay.
But when you got with those people, were you dating knowing that they could be a potential husband?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that's what dating for marriage is to me.
For me, to be in the mindset of that when you're okay.
It's not by force that this is my husband. Otherwise, that's kind of like arranged marriage, like.
I hear it.
I just mean, don't start dating someone that you're like, oh, we're never gonna get married.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just wasting each other's time, ignoring potential husbands and wives, potential partners, and ultimately, I don't know what you man are doing. I'm not trying to be a part of that still.
But what if you met someone?
Yeah.
And you could see it as, okay, I don't think you'll end up as my husband. Or I don't know if you would end up as my husband. But I'm going to keep kicking it with you. I'm going to keep going with this. Because what we have is cool. And it's going to... I know it's going to at least end up in something. It's going to teach me something. Or it's going to develop me. Get my hand out of your mouth. It's going to develop me as a person, as a partner.
Yeah, but... So...
Stop biting.
So, this person in particular, can you see a future with them, yes or no?
What person? Oh. Huh?
This person that you know is going to teach you a lesson. A short time future.
Imagine, okay, you get to know... Oops, you get to know someone. You're in a relationship... But you start realising, okay, don't think we're going to end up married. Don't think we're going to be life partners. Would you end it there and then? Or are you just going to ride it out? Like, there's no red flags in the situation, but you just, for whatever reason, whatever personal reason, you don't think that you would end up spending the rest of your life with them. I get that you maybe got into that relationship because that's your initial, like, I'm only going to date to marry. But would that keep you?
If there was a potential, like some form of capability of us growing to be potential husband and wife. But if that's, like, if I'm looking at you and like, yeah, we're never going to get married. Like, not even like being doubtful of like, oh, it'd be nice if we could get there, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
Like, not that. If I'm looking at you like, I don't even want to marry you.
Would you just end it?
Yeah,
even
like,
if you're in love?
How can you be in love with someone and not want to marry them?
Because you just might not like the way they live. No, wait, live?
Then that's toxic. Not me trying to catch the little...
What are you going to do with it when you catch it?
Mine.
Send it somewhere else.
Mine. Like, wait, sorry, what were you saying?
So if you're with someone and you realised, okay, we're not going to end up getting married.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's...
Well, what if they don't want marriage? If they didn't want to get married, but you only just found out. Somehow you only just found
Adios,
out.
amigos.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that easy.
Emphasis on amigos.
It wouldn't be that easy.
Ciao.
Shut up! It wouldn't be that you emotionally unavailable bitch. It would not be that easy.
I feel if you respect yourself enough, it is that easy because you know you can have everything.
Years.
Yeah, but if you're not my long-term partner is still out there somewhere,
yeah, your emotions are still invested. Would you not just ride it out?
My emotions have been invested in people before, and I'm so happy I got rid of them.
I hear it. But it wasn't easy in the moment.
Oh, 100%. No. Yeah. A lot of those did end by choice. My choice, anyway.
Okay, tangent. First of all, the hair on your face is really bugging me. Look that way. No, straight. Camera-wise. That's the mic.
You said
the fucking camera.
I
said camera. Cool. Do you think you can fall in love more than once? But yes or no, because I now have a follow-up question.
I haven't, but I can see how you could. Yeah.
How do you feel about the concept of you can only find the love of your life once? Do you think you only have one love of your life?
I think to an extent, yeah. I think the person you end up with, or not even the person you end up with, because a lot of people get divorced, but your end result is what was destined for you.
The love of your life.
Yeah.
There's a theory that throughout your lifetime, you fall in love 3 times.
I've heard of this.
Wait.
When I was like 17.
Yeah, I saw it once and it just stuck with me. You fall in love at three times. No, you fall in love 3 times at 3 stages in your life.
Mm.
I don't know if I believe that. Just ask me again in like 20 years when I'm married with kids, and and we'll see how I feel about that. But the theory is that each love was totally unique and completely different from other loves, which I hear because the 2 relationships that I was in, I was loved in complete different ways, and they were complete opposite. Not opposite relationships. They were both like I was experiencing love, but it was just 2 complete different circumstances.
Yeah.
See when people get out of a relationship and then they pull the oh no, I'm out of it, I realised I didn't love him, I realised I didn't love her, I hate that. I think that's such bullshit. I can tell by the way you're looking at the ceiling that you don't think that's bullshit.
I'm trying to figure out.
Do you know why?
Oh, okay, go on.
If in that moment I felt like what I was feeling was love, then what I was feeling was love.
Yeah, but...
Love versus lust. But I don't hear it. Because if you were in that relationship and at that point in your life you felt like, I love this person, you might not have been in love, but if you felt like, I love this person, I love what this person brings to my life right now, even if it's a toxic situation and it ended badly, at some point you claimed to love that person. You can't now... Well, not you can't. I'm not a therapist.
Not professional.
In my opinion... I couldn't see myself coming out of a situation and claiming not to love that person. Even if I now hate them.
It just sounds petty. Like,
Yeah.
It just kind of sounds like you're trying to get back at them. Like...
Yeah.
oh, I didn't love them anyway. Like,
Yeah,
nah.
like, yeah. Because you wouldn't have stayed with them otherwise.
Yeah.
Lust wouldn't take you that far. If it was like a long-ass relationship,
yeah.
lust would not take you that far.
Oh, yeah, yeah. But I also believe that when you get into a relationship, when you get into your next relationship and you feel a love even stronger, you can be like, oh, like,
It's because you're
it
comparing.
wasn't like this last time. Like,
Yeah. But
that love is not the same
level.
as this love. Yeah.
So I feel like there's different levels and depth to the love that you can feel for someone. But I don't think it's valid to invalidate. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't think it's valid to invalidate the love that you felt for someone just because you now feel a deeper love and you're comparing that love to that love.
What she said.
What I said. Do you believe in right person, wrong time?
No.
Good, because I think it's a fucking dumb concept.
Yeah,
I hate that concept. I hate it. I really, really, really hate it. And I hate that it's so romanticized.
Yeah, and there's no point in believing it. It's like you get to pick and choose what you believe in this life.
Yeah.
There's no point in believing this because it's just going to make you miserable. So I don't care if just waiting for that. Okay. Yeah. I don't care if
Stop! Finish your point. Land.
fuck.
You don't care if...
I knew that part.
You want to come back to it?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna figure it out.
Okay.
You get to believe what you want to believe. So, in that choice, yeah, you get to believe what you want to believe. So why are you choosing to believe something that makes you miserable?
Such a dumb concept. Do you know what? It's just a good way to sugarcoat a situation of it didn't work out. So I'm going to claim that it was right person, wrong time. No, it fucking weren't.
It'll just make you, you'll be here in your current state over an ex that was years ago thinking, oh, right person, wrong time.
Yeah.
We could have worked out if it was right
If it
now.
was the right person, timing doesn't mean fuck all, bro.
Yeah.
Like, timing is...
You can work through
nothing.
almost anything if it's the right situation,
unless it's
right
extenuating...
extenuous, unless it's ECF.
Yeah. If it's extenuating circumstances, but I mean, like, to the extent of your job moves you overseas, this is your dream job, or a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity moves you across the fucking planet.
Even then, long-distance relationships exist.
Yeah, but what if...
I am
if
not
long distance isn't
breaking
for
up
you...
with my man because I'm in
but
Australia.
What if you just met? Okay, let me give you a scenario. Love scenarios.
Oh, okay.
You just met. You
If we just
are like, oh my god, this is like my soulmate. I'm living in a Wattpad movie. You've got over the honeymoon phase. Shit is still smooth sailing. However, they then get a once in a lifetime opportunity, moves them across the planet. You, for whatever reason, can't move with them. Heartbreak. You try and do long distance. Does not work. Then I can hear the whole right person, wrong time. If you were just with
I was
someone,
gonna say you kind of just messed me up there. I didn't have an answer to that.
Yeah. If you're just with someone and you're arguing bad, you break up, or for whatever reason, that's not right person. And you know what I hate even more? When itchy nose. I hate that too. But when you're with when someone claims they can't, or like it's a situation where one party is claiming they can't be with you because it's wrong person, right time.
It's a cop out.
It's not the right person. It's a cop out for real. It's a cop out.
They're just nah.
Do I have TVs? No. Because if it was the right person,
They'd make it work. They would make it work.
Timing is not a thing when it comes to love.
No.
Oh fuck! That was so close.
Lips.
I was disturbed. I'm watching how close that was. Sorry, audio listeners.
No, I'm not sorry. You guys
Just never
enjoyed
sorry.
it. Don't lie.
Yeah, if they like ASMR, me, I turned my headphones off at that point. Yeah, you're disgusting. You must be like Drake. But right person, wrong time is a cop out. It's a fake concept. If it's the right person, then there's no such thing as wrong time. It's literally, you want to be with that person, you be with that person. So
what I want to talk about though is
looks at notes.
more time is the girls that are dying for relationships though that aren't ready for one.
ready to hear that.
No.
They weren't. I wasn't ready to hear that.
If
but they
you
weren't
want
ready to hear that.
a relationship, 9 times out of 10, you're not ready for one. If you...
Don't you dare use the M word.
M-word?
Manifestation. Fuck you.
You're
So,
not
no,
the...
whatever
You're not who
relationship I
I'm...
get into.
You're not my target audience. You're not my target audience right now.
Look that way.
I'm on about... Oh, okay, let me not start yapping right now.
Go on.
I'm on about the girls who will write in their little notepad, relationship, in a line, down the notepad,
okay.
go to bed, sleep on it. I don't know what you guys do, like,
Yeah.
tell your crystals you want a relationship. I don't know what... I don't know what you man are doing.
First, tell your crystals you want a relationship. That shit's funny.
Hey, you man are... Who... Whatever.
Yeah, like you're trying
You're
to
doing the
force
most.
it. Yeah,
You're
if
doing
trying
the
to
most.
force it.
You're doing the most.
Yeah.
You're not ready.
Yeah.
Stay away
Uh-huh.
from males, females, whoever. I don't care if you're gay, lesbian, straight, whatever. Stay away from whoever you're attracted to. Just stay away. You're not ready.
The only time I can hear someone screaming, I want a relationship, is when you're in a circumstance where you could genuinely see that shit in front of you with a particular person or with someone. You're not just making up fairy tales in your brain. You're not just imagining random shit. Like, you genuinely meet someone and you're like, wow, you could be that person in my life.
But at the same time, when you're kind of feeling for a relationship, or like you're like, oh, that would be nice, it's kind of like you're painting the image of this person differently
Setting
to
expectations.
fit your want of a relationship. You're molding this person to... Wow, I'm spinning right now. It's coming out of my head. You're molding this person to like be a part of your relationship that you have.
And more time the person
you're
you
wanting.
know, the more time the person you know in that person before they become a partner is not who they're going to be as a partner. Because you know that you know them as a friend.
Yeah.
Or you know them as this close person in your life.
Yeah.
You don't know them as...
Or you're legit just dating their potential.
You know you have one earring in right now.
Do I? No, I don't.
Oh, I thought that was your earring.
Oh, you scared me.
Are they... Look at me.
No.
They're different.
Yeah.
Do your other ones there?
It doesn't match either.
That matches the one in your right ear.
Yeah, but I would prefer the one in my left ear. But then, well, shit, I'm on my right side.
But you have odd earrings in right now.
Yeah, but they don't know that because...
I just told them. This bitch has odd earrings in. You have to leave that
I'm not
in.
even in
Look
the
at this
shot.
bitch. She has odd earrings.
I'm not even in the shot. Oh.
This bitch is wearing odd earrings. When the matching earring to the one in her right ear is on the windowsill. Bear in mind she's sitting on that side. So the closest one to the camera is the right earring. Her favourite side is her left earring, which is why that earring
has
is
a
in
relationship
her... Let me
on her
land.
manifestation.
Allow it. Allow me. See? You couldn't face it. I'm gonna shut up. I'm just gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah. What I was saying before was don't date potential. They're not their potential. They are who you see right in front of you. Don't get misconstrued.
Yeah.
Simple. Oh shit, I'm hotspot. Hi guys. So hotspot today. I'm sure you've all seen this viral sensation on the internet. OMAH, that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, it's kind of a mad situation. So basically, there's a couple who have gone to a OMAH concert. They're right in the front row, and OMAH has gone and picked a girl from the crowd to bring on stage. Naturally, it happened to be that guy's girlfriend right in front of his eyes. She gets brought up on stage, and she is now dancing with OMAH right in front of her boyfriend. But it's not no discreet flirting. It's not being a part of the show and just entertaining it a little bit just for entertainment purposes. She is literally receiving backshots.
She's cheating
on stage.
Yeah.
She's being seductive. She's she's doing the madness. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. I have two things to say about it. I have three things. I have two things.
Hey,
I'm
I
not
could
gonna say
talk
three
about this
because
for
one of them is me being an arsehole. I have two things to say about this. One, as my nigga, if we go to a concert and I have the fucking nerve to get up on the stage and move mad like this, I give you permission to leave.
Yeah, it's the fact he's. Oh, I don't know if he stayed there the whole time, but he definitely stayed there. He stayed
in that area and was staring. I'm not. If I'm a guy, I'm not even watching that shit. Yeah, you want to disrespect me in front of that many people? I'm gone. Yeah, you're not even seeing me again.
However, I did speak to my man about this, and he at first he was like, "Oh yeah, I'd leave," and then he was like, "Wait, no, like I need to see this and take in this information. Like I need to you doing this.
But how long?
So I know,
have you seen enough?
I don't know, man. Whatever your limit is, I guess.
Because the second, so if I was a guy, once I've seen enough, I'm gone. Yeah. You're either not hearing
whatever
from me
the breaking point is, or whatever is like, you can no longer come back from this.
You can't witness that. Yeah. Yeah. If it gets to the point where it's like, you're not about to be my girl when you get down from that stage.
Yeah. You're done.
I'm cutting.
You're done.
I'm staying for the rest of the concert, but I'm not staying in that spot.
I can't.
Because you're not about to come back to that.
Oh, that's the same brother that gave my girl back shots.
Okay, first.
I cannot watch and sing along to that guy's songs no more. Because when he's singing about
you were singing that to my girl.
Exactly.
Okay.
Let's do this and that.
My second point to make.
No.
As an artist, and Drake did the same shit when he was making eye contact with that girl when she was standing with her mans. As an artist, I know it feeds off of your pride and shit. And I know you're drawing out the toxic relationships. But do you know how you hold so much power in that situation to know I could take your girl, I could take your girl, and they do it. So who's in the wrong? She's in the wrong.
He's gonna suffer a terrible loss. That's all.
Oh, she was staring across.
And
he suffered a terrible loss.
Exactly that.
Yeah.
But I don't blame them. I don't. You have responsibility as an artist, but at the same time you don't, because that's not your relationship to be staying loyal
out like that. Yeah. But to bait out what he did to that guy is rude. Because I swear bro code's stronger than that.
Yeah,
even
but they're not bros.
Strangers. Yeah, but Mandem would just like that. Actually,
Mandem will go for you harder because you have a boyfriend.
Yeah, I invalidate everything I just said.
Yeah, and I was going to say something really amazing if I didn't forget what I was about to say.
Bitches always forgetting. Hold your breath. Pretend you're walking out of the room and then walking back in. It's but I didn't. In this room. I said hold your breath. And visualize that.
None of this is helping.
I'm gonna leave you to do you. Let me know when you remember.
I need to stay in the spot where I remembered, so I can remember. What was we talking about? We used to do this on stage. Oh, it's like what we was talking about in the previous episode, that you should put people in positions to cheat.
See if they'll cheat.
Therefore, you know whether they will cheat because
they're put in that position.
Yeah.
First.
Yeah. So I say, artists, keep doing what you're doing. The weakest links will just be knocked off, I like. But yeah, what are you doing in that situation?
I was about to ask you the same exact word.
I asked you first.
I'm not getting up. Even if...
Yeah. Okay.
You know what? Wait. You know how you'll know that I mean this shit? You know who could be on that stage? I'm not even getting up.
Light-skinned guy with blue eyes.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Even if he was
an artist.
Why am I a liar?
Because you said in the... I don't know.
That was about Drake, first of all.
No. We talked about light-skinned blue eyes too.
Oh. No, I said I'd be pissed. Same thing. Because, okay, again, we're talking about the guy with the light-skinned guy with blue eyes. We're going to keep referring to him because I'm obsessed with him. If he was an artist, or Dexter Daps himself. We're forgetting about blue-eyed guy. Sorry, I didn't think I'd ever say that. Dexter Daps himself is on a stage in front of me, looks me in my eyeballs while I'm with my man, and calls me up onto the stage. I'm burning inside, because if I was single, I would have done that shit. But I'm with my man. I'm not getting up there.
Yeah.
The second I even put my hand up to say, pick me.
Oh, yeah, as well. She was
wilding in that clip. He's literally looking at her like...
was gas.
Yeah.
Have you seen the photo where when she's running on the stage, she's got her arms out like this?
The universe said, wear matching earrings.
Oh, that was...
No.
That was...
Yeah.
No. No. I am not taking the other earring out. No, sir. Yeah, in the photo, while she's running on the stage, she has her arms out like this. With one hand is her phone with her lock screen of her man.
And
she's
then she
running out.
She opens to take selfie, and then she's like,
yeah, it's mad. Yeah, it's mad, bro. It's mad.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy behavior. Females, pattern up. It's again the thing of, because you feel like they're inaccessible to you.
Yeah.
But in that situation,
he was very much accessible.
the only thing that's not accessible is the fact that you're not gonna go home that night and he's gonna be messaging you. Maybe, but
yeah,
like, it's not a serious situation like it is on the street, where if a guy come up to you and said, "Come, I'll give you back shots right here." Like, it's an artist. Stop, like, blurring the line between obsessing over an artist and cheating.
Yeah.
Or fantasizing over an artist, and the fact people don't compartmentalize people compartmentalize the fact that they're an artist separate from the fact that they're still a human being. Like, just because they've got some fame, that doesn't mean that you can move as mad as you want, and they're still human, bro.
Yeah. And what's also mad is that she admitted she knew girls were gonna get called out on stage because she had watched previous OMAH concerts. So you must have known what he was going to do.
She told her crystals.
She told the crystals.
OMAH needs to bring
it's done when one of those bitches told the crystals. Do you know how mad it would be, though, if this was all just not an industry plant? If they just planted all of this for fame. Because
I couldn't deal with that much hate. For the sake of a few numbers.
Yeah, she's getting death threats and she's had to turn off her comment section. I
wouldn't even put a statement out. I'm dropping off the map like Amelia Monet. I'm putting in Amelia Monet.
And the fact that it's like, I don't know for sure if it's her government name, but like her digital footprint, bro, I don't know how you can come back from that. Like, it's all over.
Imagine you go for a job interview.
It's on ITV News.
Is it?
It's in America, bro. It's everywhere. You know, the guy got invited on Kai Cenat's stream, and Kai Cenat gave him 20k. He's on Kai Cenat. Hey, you did that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not on the internet.
Yeah,
like that. Whoa.
Yeah. So he's like, Kai Cenat saw the situation, brought him on a stream, did 20 girls versus one guy with him on the stream. Like, it came down to one girl. So he's and 20k, and this girl's on ITV. Like,
I mean,
BBC News, like.
Nigga, you're winning.
These
because
men
you lost a fake
are
bitch.
Everywhere. So if this was a publicity stunt.
Say that word again.
Publicity stunt. Oh, did I? Sorry.
I'm waiting till you watch that back.
I have a lisp, guys. Bottom line is, if you go on stage and you entertain a man, you're entertaining a man, whether he's Justin Bieber, OMAH, Drake.
Do you know what?
Any of these men.
Even that aside, the self-respect, knowing, in my head, I'm calculated as fuck. I'm thinking, I'm going to get up on that stage. My nigga's going to be sounding that embarrassed as fuck. People are going to be clowning the fuck out of him. This is getting recorded by every single phone in this bitch. This is OMAH. This ain't no random nigga.
Would you do it if you were single?
If I was single...
Wait. Pre what was going on stage, though?
I didn't watch it all. That's the problem.
Back shots.
I'm getting up on a stage, but... I'm carrying
boundaries.
myself the same way I'm carrying myself in a club.
Yeah.
I'm not moving like a dickhead.
Scrap whatever I was about to say. Books, guys.
If you watched the last episode, like we said, you should have. If you didn't, go back, watch it, come back.
Yeah, so Sydney sent me a little challenge, and it was to read one chapter of this book. Since then, I have read more than one chapter of this book.
I told you. I literally said in that episode, I was like, you'll keep reading.
Oh, yeah, I'm not.
Did you remember to fold the page at where you got?
No, I haven't
How
read.
do you know where you got to?
I just remember the storyline. Like,
what you can fold? I give you permission to fold the pages.
Oh, okay. I didn't know I could do that.
Yes.
Bookmarks are a thing.
Yeah, but do you know what it is? I can't stand people who won't like
looking around
manhandle. Yeah. Oh, they're over there. I can't stand people who won't manhandle a book for the sake of comfortability. Like, for example, some people will read like this because they don't want to bend the page.
Oh, I've been doing that.
Me? Great.
Maybe it's because I saw you do it.
Do whatever the fuck you want to do with that book. Yeah. Because me, I want to.
It's not like you're reselling the book.
Yeah, I'm gonna, and I like when it looks warm because it's like, I've run through you.
Yeah, it looks
It looks like how a book should look to me.
Yeah, new books then.
Yeah, I think books are there to be read, and I think they should look like they should be read. What? I think they should look like they've been read.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Preaching. That's pretty wholesome.
It is.
I like that. So, yeah, I haven't read properly, especially fictional books, since I was secondary school, and I used to read a lot. So, reading this was a nice little time travel moment.
It sounds like a mental break reading fiction.
Yeah, 100%. And I feel like when you're a creative person, like especially when you're using electronics a lot, and you're on your own timings on how often you should be working and stuff, you need a break. You need to force yourself to have a break so those creative ideas can flow again. And a lot of time, people will turn to TV shows, movies to relax in bed. But it's low-key unethical going from screen to screen.
Yeah.
You're going from editing on a laptop screen to laying in bed watching the TV screen.
You're
your
just
laptop,
watching the result
whatever.
of someone else's editing.
Exactly. Yeah. More time, I'm not even switching from my laptop to a TV. I'm just going from CapCut to Netflix.
Tabs,
Like, so having like a book as a outlet instead
But
just
it
gives
can completely
you
get rid of the blue light.
Yeah.
Shut everything down.
you can just
yeah.
So
Nice.
recommend. Yeah.
How you feel liking it so far?
I like it. I like the storyline. I'm invested. So I'm not too far in, so I can't even give you spoilers if I wanted. But yeah, I recommend, guys. I'm sure we might bring it up again when I'm finished.
We're gonna have to. We're bringing this up until you finish it.
I'll bet. Cool.
Nice.
Okay, this is like a little document of
We're
how
gonna
it's
carry
going.
this through. I like it.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's the book.
Back on the topic of dating. Wait, when we say dating, what are we talking about?
Kind of like talking stage.
Okay. Cool. Dating in the club. Dating someone you met in the club. I don't like that side because I don't think it's gonna agree with what I was saying.
No. Oh, well, my parents met in a club, so I can't be that mad. Otherwise,
My
I
mum
wouldn't
and
be
my
here.
dad in the club.
Exactly. So it clearly works to an extent. I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
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 Yeah. So I don't like club culture. We already spoke about that. Episode 1. You should flip them no by now. However, if I happen to be in a club and I don't like club culture, there's going to be a male version of me who has also happened to be dragged to the club, who also doesn't like club culture. Like, there's more versions of you. Just because, like, you'd be so offended if someone judged you saying, "Oh, she's in the club,"
I'll be
when you know you don't want to be.
Yeah, like I know the kind of person I am.
Yeah.
If I'm in the club, it's because I'm trying to just have a good night with my friends.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not out thinking that I'm not trying to move loose. I'm not trying to this. I'm not trying to that. Like, I'm just in a club, innit? And
Good
I'm not gonna
vibes.
judge someone else on that.
Yeah.
Just because you're in a club environment, like, I wouldn't like Callie said, I wouldn't want a guy to be like, she's in the club, so I'm not gonna wife her, because if I was wifed, I'm not in the club. But to an extent, not by myself, anyways. But yeah, I wouldn't want someone to look at me and think that same thing when you don't know me, type thing. Like, I'll judge you off of the things I'll judge you on in a club. If you abuse the club and you're out every weekend and you abuse the alcohol, if you are moving loose in a club, if you can't maintain the lifestyle of going to the club, then you're not a serious candidate. If you're just in the club, like, if I met you in the club, I'm not stopping that from progressing anything. But the way I see you in the club and the way you move in a club is what I will judge you off of.
Yeah.
That's what I decide for whether I will date you or not.
Yeah. I feel like
that, not your attendance.
Yeah, if I go to the club, or if I just have you on Snapchat, say we've met, we like each other, and I see you in the club constantly on Snapchat or whatever social media platform, it's going to put me off, because let's not lie, club is literally a scouting ground for men to scout girls. So what are you doing there every single time? Like, there's only so long you can vibe and rap to music with your boys without you either A, feeling bored, or B, feeling gay. So there's only so long. And you're telling me when that black DJ starts yelling down the mic, oh, grab the first gal you see or whatever, and they start playing exactly when they start playing those slow wine tunes,
and a girl brocks it in front of you,
you're not resisting. And if you're doing that on a weekly basis, bi-weekly,
do you know?
Everything's just go on.
Do you know what I clocked? And I don't like it. Because it goes against what I believe in. Guys don't actually move to girls in the club. Guys give girls eyes and wait for the girl to move to them. And
boys, you will see man them
so much.
lined up around the wall.
This is what I was saying earlier. I don't like wall standers. I hate wall standers.
They will stand by the wall in a line, or they'll be in the booths staring down at everyone else, trying to scout. But you don't really see them pursue.
They don't go.
Who they
this is what I'm saying. Guys don't chase
they'll
girls anymore.
They'll chat to the man saying, "Oh, that one's bad.
Yeah,
that one. She's lame. She's
and as long as they're making eye,
do something about it.
Exactly, do something. Don't wait for the girl to do something. Do you know what it is?
Bro, I thought that was a girldom tactic to like make eye contact across the room and just like.
Yeah.
Nah,
it is.
It's the mandem.
Do you know what it is? It's a both parties. This is how it goes. Okay, guys will go to the club. They'll scout. They'll see a girl. Cool, I'm feeling her. Oh, okay, she's making eye contact with me. She's feeling me. Let me keep fucking staring and having eye sex with this person across the room until she... Yeah. And then they'll reposition themselves conveniently near your group.
Yeah.
Whether they're with their guys, whatever. For some reason, you'll notice somehow the guy ends up near you. Guys, you're not slick. Somehow, the girl always... Not always. More time... I'm seeing the girl giving first. And the girl goes, oh, what's your name? Hey. Girl says something.
Unless someone can deny this, she's spitting straight facts.
I'm spitting. I am spitting right now. It's peak. No, don't be sorry to the random because they don't care. They're gassed. Because they ain't got to move to us no more. I hate this. I hate it. Because why? When did girls start moving to guys, please? What is this life I live?
A chain reaction of the younger I was, the more I got moved to in the club. And like, more so now, it's the older guys moving to girls in the club. Like, I don't know.
They're traditional.
Yeah.
I can't lie. I love tradition when it comes to things like that. I don't like, and I've preached this on this podcast, and in my life, I've preached this. I don't like the concept. Don't get me wrong. Actually, let me not.
There's many ways to get you wrong.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to say, and I'm going to run with this point in a second after I revalidate what I'm about. What's the word? When I don't want to be a hypocrite, so I'm like...
Contradict?
No. But I'm trying to make sure I make it clear that I'm not contradicting myself.
I think you just said it.
I'm just re-justifying... Okay, let me just land. Okay. I don't like girls chasing guys. I think it should be very traditional. I think the guy should go after the girl. I wish we could go back to them days, honestly. But... extenuating circumstances is when I believe a girl should chase a guy. Because don't get me wrong, I'm gonna go the distance for a nigga until it's not worth it. Like, I would say girls chase a guy, guys chase a girl, if that ends up being your situation, until it gets to the point where you need to cut your losses. However, that is the only extenuating circumstances where a female should chase a guy, in my opinion. In a club, I don't think the girl should go after the guy. Because it just confirms to the guy. Not confirms to the guy, but it just gives the guy the impression that they're the prize. And we go out, they're the ones sought after. But no, they're not.
Sorry.
You're not, guys.
Break it to you.
You're not.
Burst little bubbles.
AfterTheTone, please record your message.
So I got a message from ATV. And it was about a show. Basically where you find your secret admirer. And I went on it because me being a nosy bitch as I am, wanted to know he was obsessed with me. I went on there, and I was harassing him for ages, trying to get her to just tell me. I was like, is he at least tall? Is he at least tall? Is he's got tails? Is he muscular? Like, I need to figure out which one of these bitches has brought me onto this television show. Anyway, it was none of the guys I ever imagined, because when he came out in the corner, my jaw dropped, because this was a person I had a one night stand with over 3 years ago. So not only did he embarrass me on national television by telling the whole world that we were a thing, um, he also was in love with me after 3 years of us not talking because we had no contact, like no contact. But
This is what I mean when I say go the distance for a bitch. This is how you chase a girl. But this is low key. No. Let me land. To the extent of, cool, we had a one night stand. I can't stop thinking about you, but I don't have your contact details. I don't know how else to get hold of you, so I'm gonna bring you on a TV show. But not to that extent.
He would have had her contact details to be able to bring her on a TV show. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been able to find her.
Oh, valid. Yeah. Okay.
So
I take that back.
they
Crazy.
must have had each other on social media, and
So
just
he
didn't have any
He
contact.
literally could have just messaged her.
Yeah.
I take back everything I just said.
Yep.
That's insane. Imagine that.
One night stand
A one night stand.
with cameras in her
Could you go on a
face.
show like that?
Yeah.
I'd love to go on a show like that. I can't lie.
Yeah.
I'd actually love to.
Yeah, but what if it was someone you would have had a night?
No, I'd
one
be
night
pissed
stand
off.
with?
I'd be pissed off.
A bitch went from I'd love
No,
it to,
I'd love
like,
to if I was happy with the result. If I stepped out
Do you know how rare that may be? Oh no. I think I watched some of the show and some people are happy with the result. Yeah.
if I walked out and I was like, oh, I remember you. I'm happy about this. I didn't get the chance to know you, to get to know you. Cool. Or if it's someone, imagine if it's someone that's like in your life heavily and you just didn't know that they were like a secret
Yeah,
admirer.
people do that. And it end up being
Damn.
like a lot of times it'd be like girls and shit. Like girls and girls.
I swear.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
it does has one
they
way
like
to
they were
come
best
out.
friends type thing and then
Imagine
they
me
brought them
taking
in.
you on that show.
Huh?
How would you react?
that again.
I don't like the way you just reacted. I don't like that. I don't like that face.
Let me
you
hear
just
you
pulled
say
at
that
me.
again.
Imagine if I took you on that show. Imagine you walk around the corner and you see me. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna be like, Sydney, are you so for real? Like,
What?
are you so for real? Like, are you
Bitch,
for
what if I
real?
was standing there dead ass? I'm like, bitch, like, I'm serious right now.
I'm gonna slap you off. I'm gonna be like, this is the best thing you've ever done for a podcast. I'm so proud of
Hey,
you
we got something
for
to talk
putting us
about.
on a platform like this.
Hey, I'm just trying to get clout. Like, I'm just trying
Exactly,
to,
like, Yeah.
wave to the camera,
If
look
you
at
was
dead
dead
in the
as
eye, break
serious,
that
I
fourth
would
wall.
say we can forget about this. Don't ever bring it up again. Let's go. Let's do this.
Nah, guys, what would you do if your best friend took you on a show like that and just confessed their feelings
Like
to you?
your platonic best
Yeah.
friend. Like your.
What if it was a guy best friend? Could you be friends with them again? Because I don't know about
I don't
you,
know.
but if I have a guy best friend that is not like that dynamic, and you come out and tell me you like me, I'd immediately get the ick from you as a friend.
Yeah, I don't know
If I'm not feeling you, did we both just?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm not feeling you, I don't know what it is about guy. You know, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
I just know you're always gonna be looking at me like that. Like we can be
Yeah.
chilling on our same platonic vibe, but it's not the
Yeah.
same when I know.
Now
You're
if
having
we nudge
side
arms,
thoughts.
it's you're having
You're
a
on.
side.
Yeah. Like yeah. Sorry.
Even if you ask, like, if we watch a movie together and you're sitting close to me, it's sort of thing where I'm
you
walking
can
the
feel
room and I
some sort of
wouldn't sit next to
intimacy
you.
right now.
Yeah,
And I'm here thinking like
I'm
just trying to-
focused on the movie.
the
I'm locked
movie.
in. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, like what do you mean?
I
Man
wouldn't.
dies?
Yeah, I don't like that concept. Nah.
That's some ugly love.
Hey. Ugly Love by Codeine Hoover.
Out
Right
now.
Okay.
5 stars on podcast. 5 stars on Spotify.
Next caller.
Oh, there's a next caller. Oh, mad. I was so done with this.
Same. Over it. I want my popcorn. Next caller.
Now, this one isn't a question. This is more of a public service announcement. Can men start being men, please, and stop with this whole sassy apocalypse we're coming under? Because my nan is asking me when I'm getting married, and I will not be marrying any of these men in this generation, and I will not be dying unmarried. So, can we all just, sort it out? Because what happened to men then? What's going on here? We're having femen. Like, we need men, not femen.
I feel like we spoke about this so many times.
We have. We honestly, you guys are probably sick of us talking about this.
I'm sick of us
But
talking
obviously,
about this.
the girl them are sick of it. We're sick of you guys.
Hey, not me though. I love my man.
I'm sick of you guys. Are you not sick of the sassy man? I mean, it don't affect you.
My man.
Oh, fuck you. The people have spoken in it. It's not just us. But yeah.
Who is we?
Fuck off! Bitch can't agree with me for shit. Okay. That wraps up episode 6, guys.
Yay!
Guys,
it's no.
it's
I promise
5:55.
you, I would be so distraught to end the podcast if it was 6 p.m.
If it was a normal time right now.
It was not about to be daylight outside.
I left my house to
Stupid o'clock.
12 hours ago. I was sitting there thinking, okay, I need to leave in a minute to go get Hallie.
It's been 12 hours.
Almost. I got you around, it was 6:30, 7.
Yeah.
It's been too long, guys. But yeah. We're going to wrap this up and go to sleep. Like, this bitch is already asleep. For fuck's sake, so's the camera.
Bye.
Like, comment, subscribe.
We would not be here at 6 a.m. if we didn't care about you guys. So please care about us because and our mental health. Because if we keep getting low views and low likes and no ratings on Spotify, I quit.
Hallie's next line was supposed to be 5-star rating on Spotify with bare enthusiasm. Instead, she said. So I'll say it. 5-star rating on Spotify.
I can't do this anymore.
Bitch gave up. Like, comment, subscribe. Deuces. Peace out. Bye.